Hello, hello. This is I, Katto Doggo, and welcome to another Katto Doggo stream. Hello, hello, Sorbs. Hello, Abaddon. So good to see you both. I'm sorry for getting things started late here. Holy crap. Yeah. There's no excuses. Yeah. Well, I do have an excuse. I was waiting on the bathroom where my toothbrush was to be open so I could brush my teeth. I have a weird thing about that. I don't like talking on mic until I've brushed my teeth. I don't know what it is, but it's like part of the process now, and so I can't deviate. Otherwise, it feels wrong. Anyway. Yeah, things be going all right for me in my world. Some things are going really good, some things not so much, but hey, that's life. We living, we doing our best to live. Hope everyone's doing. How is everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well. And we're gonna get right into it because I am ready for factory time. I don't know about you, but I am ready. Pause my music. There we go. I was listening to some Street Fighter 2 OST. I don't know why. Just felt like the fun thing to listen to. Excuse me. I'm starting the stream off with a burp. Good job. Alright. There we go. Num num num. Gotta have our factory coffee. In heavy quotations. Woo. Alright. I don't remember where we left off. Just woke up. Oh. Nice. Well, good morning. Or afternoon, or whatever it is. I hope you had a good sleep. I had an okay sleep myself. I've only been awake for about 3.5 hours. I think maybe 4. I'm not entirely sure. What I do know, and I don't remember. Oh, nice. I don't remember if I got to show these off last time. I think it did. But we have hyper tubes. I'm still so excited to have hyper tubes. There goes our little automated. Oh, I love that. All right, I think what we need to do was something with our new power plant. I think. Maybe let's find out. Let's hop on the tractor and find out. It's been too long. It's been too long. Also, I apologize for not streaming on Wednesday. My sleep schedule is severely borked. And I literally slept through the time I was supposed to stream. Well, I hope you have a good nap later. Woo! Dang, that was a tight turn there. I know, I feel incredibly lucky and spoiled with the cats that I've had. Both my previous cat and my current cat are very polite. And they're also more interested in getting snuggles first thing when I wake up than eating. It's like I wake up, it's like, alright, it's snuggle time. And then once I get up out of bed, then they scream. Then they scream. Okay, good. These are all going. Alright, alright. Okay, so we did get these all hooked in. That's good. Yeah. My cat, not so much. But she rarely eats everything in her bowl. So there's always like some food left. But when it is dinner time, she will yell for more. So it's very rare that her food bowl ever goes completely empty. Except for the times I take it out to get out the old food and clean it. But yeah, she eats well. I probably feed her too much. Because sometimes she will demand extra food. And, I'm not good at denying her extra food. Okay. Let me see, we got that. What did we need? We needed to start steel production. That's right. Okay. We need a good spot for steel production. Somewhere, I would like to have it somewhere over here-ish. Just so it's somewhat closer. Actually, wait a minute. Is there any iron this way? That's a good question. There's those, but they're not very good. And there's one all the way down that way. Have we actually, though, exploited all of our iron here? I'm not sure we have. We may have. We may have not. Which we're about to find out. Boom. That's such a satisfying sound when you get sucked into this thing. It's so good. I love it. All right. Anyway. Let's see how we're doing over here. Why does my ear itch? Okay. Okay. Did we start steel production over here? What's getting made? Oh, it's so good. Okay, we are making steel over here. Okay. That's right. This is like the last thing we did. Okay. Like oh gosh, the sound design in this is amazing. I feel like everything is so good in this. And good sound design, like, generally you don't notice it unless there's like extra satisfying sound. This would just, everything fits so well. It's so good. I love it. Alright, we are making steel pipes here. So I think what we need is to be making steel bars. So what else could we... Oh, you know what? I'm having thoughts. Because we could, we don't have to, but we could, instead of taking coal from our stuff over here. No. I thought about maybe bringing it from all the way over there, but this is, I mean, everything's still backed up. We're not, you know, I don't think we're suffering for coal at the moment. We are not wanting for it. And we have, okay, yeah, no, I think we're good. I think we just need to go ahead and build a second floor? You know what? Let's do that. I don't think, we didn't do that in this one, did we? No, I didn't. Aside from the catwalk. We got that. That's just so that we can, look over our beautiful factory. I don't remember when I painted this. I remember I did it at some point and I was like, oh, that's neat. And I haven't bothered painting anything since. Because everything's already kind of my colors. You know, orange, black, white. Ish. Not perfect, but you know, it's stupid. Alright, I think... I don't know if we'll be able to split this all up as nicely as I'm thinking. This one maybe have to, okay, let's do some math here. Okay, 45, we got 2 of those going, right? Yeah. So 45 iron per minute times 2, that is going to be 90 per minute. So there's no way we're using up that much. And this should be a Mark II miner, so this should be outputting 120. Yes. Okay. In that case, I think we're going to do exactly that, what I said. We're going to... Second floor or expand outwards? You know, I think verticality is going to be one of the things that saves us a lot of space. So let's do that. Let's experiment with making a second floor. It's going to be a little weird because we're going to have the catwalks around the edge, but we will fix that. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab number 7 here. Oh, that's 2 meters, I don't want that. I want, for these floors, I want 1 meter, so we're going to put that number 7 on our hotbar. Alright. Now we can go zoop mode. Who doesn't love a good zooping? That sounded really weird. I'm never saying that again. Don't ever let me say that again. Oh, come on. Okay, this isn't going the way I want it to. It sounds like something I don't want to talk about on this channel. Alright, and then actually we're gonna have to get rid of those 2 as well, I think. Yes. I don't know why, but now it's sounding like soup to me. A good souping. Again, like, what does that mean? I don't want to know. Don't want to know. Ba, ba, ba. Do, 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 do. think we can just get rid of all the catwalk. I don't think we're gonna need it here. I think it is unnecessary at the moment. This building's also in a bad spot, but oh well. I'm sure at some point I will probably end up redoing most of this, as that's just the kind of game this is. The more you learn, the more you realize, man, my first factory sucks. Good question. My dog walking. Yes, by dog walking. Whatever that means. Well, this is enough space for now. Ooh, oh, something fun we can do. Something fun we can do. Okay, we're gonna place one there. We're gonna place one here. Oh, actually, yeah. Doop. And yeah. All right. I love these things. All right, power to this one. Power to that one. Power to them both. I am easily entertained. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Here we go. Alright. So now what we need is basically just rebuild this. I have not... We should do that later. After, you know what? After we get our second steel supply set up, we're gonna make a tube cannon. Because that sounds fun. And I've not done that yet. Alright, so this is my splitter. Alright, now right here, right in the middle, we want two splitters, not mergers. That's 1, 2. There we go. Alright, then we can just take that. Can go. Oh, come on. That goes to that one, no problem. Let's, whoops. Okay, it doesn't like that. You know, fair enough. We're gonna have to make some real spaghetti here. No, you said it was okay the first time. Come on. Okay. There we go. And you know what? There's a... No, there's not enough clearance there. Listen, I don't mind spaghetti, but I don't want the spaghetti to be too ridiculous. Okay, ooh, you know what we'll do? Let's see if we can do this. Okay, yeah, here we go. Ooh, nice. Ah. And now. So good. Okay, there we go. It goes up in a way that doesn't offend my sensibilities. It's still spaghetti, but now it's spaghetti that somewhat makes sense. That's all it has to do, is somewhat make sense. Okay, so we needed foundry. Oh, we're missing modular frames. Quickly. We must get to where we make modular frames. Excuse me. Are we making modular frames at the moment? I don't know. We're gonna find out though. Get me up here. Nah. This is making oh, we're making reinforced plates. Wait, that's one of the components we need, isn't it? It's reinforced plates and... Okay. Not that. Modular frame is... yeah, reinforced plates and that. Okay. Artisanal spaghetti-o. Yes. It is artisanal. Okay, okay. This is backed up too. So... oh, I made a oh. I've made... okay, okay. Here we go. This is... okay. This is what we need to do then. We have objectives here. Alright, we're gonna take this. We're gonna take an assembler. We're gonna face it this way, I think. Yeah, that seems okay. Then we grab this. And get it facing that way. There we go. Right, that can come back this way. There we go, and then that goes from there to there. Beautiful. And then that will go to its own industrial storage container. Which what we're gonna do, I think. I'm just gonna put the one there for now. We're not gonna worry about making this too... about thinking too much about this, really. Okay. Then this can go from there to there. It's quick, it's cheap. It works. Well, I don't know if it's cheap. It's not very quick, honestly. We're gonna make some of our own manually. Automating this is a good idea, but we're gonna need some more. And more quickly. Alright, let's see. Let's see if this nice cushy rock will soften our fall. Not at all. How dare you betray me? Thought all rocks were soft and squishy. Modular frames. Go. Oh, not enough space in inventory. That's why that's not working. Haha. There we go. Oh, big stretch. Oh, that's funny. I'm not even leaning that far back in my chair. Ah. Okay. Here we go. How many of these did we need? I don't remember. We're gonna make a bunch though. We'll do like 30 and then we'll move on. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna need all of them eventually for sure. But we're gonna start with 30. I think that'll be a good starting spot for whatever it is we needed to build. We needed it for something. I don't remember what. Is it a foundry? It is a foundry. I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of fun when I eventually get to the skates thingies. Also having the jetpack. I want the jetpack so bad. That sound will never get old. Okay, foundry. Place you there. Place another foundry right here. Actually, ooh, that's what I want to do. I want to move this one over just a little bit. Oh good, these needed 10 each, so we overshot what we needed by 10. You know what, I will take that. I will gladly take that. Alrighty. Okay there. Now we can very cleanly, for our power setup, and power to there, and to there. Steel ingots, please. Both of you. Thank you, thank you. And that will be putting out 45 per minute. So now we need a constructor. For now, we're going to just feed it directly in, just like that. Both of these, I believe. Alright, they'll take 60 per minute and output 15. I wonder, could we get a third in here? I think we might be able to. If we can, that'd be pretty freaking rad. Ooh, here we go. 45 times 3 is 135, which means we'll have just over what we need for 3 of those. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea to me. So we're going to do that. So, foundry. I'm going to put you here. Give you a little more space forward. So that these have room. Make the turns they need to. I'm glad I thought about that. For about more than half a second after I was done. But this is an easy thing to fix. So funny, like whenever I take a break from this game and come back, it's like, man, Why didn't I just keep playing this? It's so good. Alright. So we're gonna do this, this. Gonna connect these two together. Connect these two together. Connect that to that. Connect this back to there. Oof. And then we'll be able to connect power. We're gonna have to do another set of poles. That's okay. Another set of poles ain't no thing. Alright, let's put them right in that line. There. There we go. And go pop, pop, pop. Wait. Oh no, that'll only feed 2 of them. That's right, that's right. Okay. What I need to do then, because I'm a dum-dum, okay. I need to combine all 3 of them into one and then split it into 2 for the, because I can only do 2 of those if I want maximum efficiency from the crafters. I'm gonna go ahead and turn these on. There we go. Okay, and then a splitter. Shortly after. Actually, I'm curious. I don't think I've done this before. Can you put these like right on each other? Will this work? No, you still have to put a piece in. That is very compact though. But now I'm even more curious, because before it said these things will overlap. Will they work? No, I don't think they will. That'd be cool, though. I'm gonna stick with this, though. Great. Now we build our constructors. And we'll have them be lined up just like this. To the corner of their box. Like that. And again on this side. There we go. So now, these 2 machines will not be left wanting for supplies. And then I can do this. Yes! There we go. This is what we want. And so now we're getting 30 per minute of those, which isn't very much, but that's okay. I figure at some point we'll probably get some upgraded versions of these. Alright, let's go ahead and we're going to put another storage down here. Boop. Boop. 'Cause that makes sense, right? Have all your storage be in roughly the same place. Oh, we're missing 20 steel beams. Well, hey. We happen to be working on those. Oh, we seem to be straining the supply now. On both levels. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We need to pipe more iron and coal in. We'll find a way. But for now, 2060. Okie dokie. Well, we'll see you when you get back, and if you don't, I hope you have a wonderful night. Alright. Now, surface is too uneven. Okay. Go ahead and put this one down here. Then we're gonna conveyor merger. Badoop. Badoop doop. Badoop. Badoop. Oh. Okay, fine. We'll bring you around. Like this. Then it go here to there. Yeah. That's what I want to see. Alright. Let's see, how are these doing? They're only running at 56% efficiency. So we may need to pipe in that other coal. No, looks like we're doing good now. $6.55. We're doing okay on iron. It seems. What do we need to be doing here? Efficiency is down. Not by much right now, but it is down. You also have a dismantle crate over here? Yeah. I'm just gonna dump those. Probably not the wisest use of resources, but oh well. Alright. So one of the big things I don't want is I don't want us running out of coal. That seems to be getting sent to us gapped out now. So, yeah. Oh yeah, that's just yeah. We have more than enough iron, I think. And looks like if we really need it. Only 38%. Oh, we could definitely leech off this. In fact, we're gonna do that first. Conveyor splitter. 3. Come with me. Come with me and you'll see. Well, I need more steel beams. I need steel beams. Thankfully, I put that container on the lower floor. Whee! Whee! Take all of those. Muy excellentro. Nice. Okay. Actually, we don't even need to go that far into the thing, I think. Wait, how fast is Mark III belt? 2.7. Okay, yeah. It can handle this then, no problem. Alright, in that case, we'll add the conveyor merger here. And just go shaboingle. Get rid of that. Yeah, it's not a button. That's good. There we go. So now we should have more than enough. Oh yeah. We good now. We good. We good on the iron front. So that means we just need to work on our getting our coal over here. We should be good. Actually, I wonder if we shouldn't set up a track, or if we should set up a tractor. That might be, maybe not easier, but maybe more fun. Because then we can just have it come, like, right over here, deliver some coal. Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that. I think that'll be fun. And we only set up the one tractor. I want to set up another. Alright, truck station. Oh, I need more modular frames. Gotta do that. Gotta do that. Do that. Me? To the constructed arms. Okay, there we go. There we go. I really need an easier way to get up here. Hypertubes. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, we got those. Oh, I don't have any room for that. Let's... Oh, you know, let's sort this. Now we can toss all of the ore in our inventory. Sort again. Okay, good. Take all of those. I think with this, yeah, okay, that's because that's overflowed. What we might do here as well, since I'm here, go ahead and yeah, let's set up one of these off to the side for the moment. Take a conveyor splitter and funnel off some of these. Half the screws we make get sent that way, and half of them get sent to those. There we go. So if we need screws, we have them. Good, 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 good. What was I doing? Coal. Transport. Trucks. Yes. We do it. Okay. Ah. Didn't mean to do that. Do 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 do. Didn't mean to do that. Do 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 do. I need rotors. Do I have everything I need to make rotors? Oh, screw it. Yeah, I got everything I need to make them. Now let's go make some. Will take a little bit, but that'll be okay. Da do dee da da do do. All right. To the hub, to the hub, to the hub, to the. I don't know why I went this way when I have a hyper tube. Force a habit, I suppose. Alright, and then we need rotors. Rotors are motors and stators. Yep, yep, yep. There we go. Oh, I don't remember how many of these we needed. We'll make as many as we can. Why not? We'll need more eventually anyway. Ooh. I can send a message real quick. Do. Right. Okay. We made all of those. We are good. I think. Ooh, we already have a second tractor. Means the one I usually use to explore, but whatever. Gosh, it sounded like something broke for a moment. But no, it's just factory sounds. Truck station, okay. Alright, actually, oh, you know what? Because I would like this, excuse me, be somewhere flat. No, right over here might do. Yeah, this'll do. Alright. So what we're gonna need is we're gonna need to bring a line all the way here. So they can do this. It's going to feed the fuel for this and feed into that. Yeah, close enough. Alright. And then, yeah, you feed into you. Excellent. Now we need to set up another one, make sure that we have enough. We need more rotors. So what am I out of? I am out of screws. Haha. Thankfully, I had just started saving those up. How fortuitous. I used my brain. And it paid off. Who'd have thunk it? Let me buy. Take all those. Neum. This about to say this terra firma, then I realized two things. One, I was about to be hit by a tractor, and two, this is not terra. This exofirma. It's a little too firma on my knees. Alright, let's build some more of these. So we only need 20. Oh, it does. This game is so pretty. Okay. Sweet, I gotta build all these rotors first. Dang, they use a lot of screws. Only 10 more to go. Three, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Oh, it's a little brighter out now. Whoop. Still very pretty. Let's go back up here so we can look at the nature. Not the monster I've made. Ooh, look at that. How lovely that all is. So good. It was definitely prettier earlier. This is still really nice. Fire tractor, let's go! It's funny, I think this is probably more resource intensive. It's probably not as efficient. But I think this will do what we need it to. Alright, truck station. Yeah, here we go. Again, if we can find flattish ground, that would be preferred. I think it may not be possible though. Ooh, let's go this way. No, right here, you're right here. This will do. There we go. Doo-dee-doo. Alright. So I'm going to need to make another... This is a funky looking tree. Another split in this system. So that we can deliver out that way. Preemptively being ready for any critters that don't like my presence. Which is understandable considering what I'm doing to their planet. Alright, I think we're good. Oh. That's what I was hearing. Also, this way I don't have to run quite as much conveyor belts. Which is nice. Missing materials. No. Oh man. Okay. We gotta go back. We gotta go back and wait until we have a couple hundred of those. Which we might have by now, actually. So we're making 30 per minute. It's been, you know, a few minutes since we've been back that way. Oh, and you know what? We can record this route while we're at it. All right. Key record menu. Start recording. Then, because I want to see if these auto stop at the truck docks or not. Oh, this is not the way to go. Oh well, this is first run. Why'd I do it this way? This was stupid. We're gonna need to re-record this. Delete. Yeah. We'll deal with that here in a minute. We'll do it. We'll start the recording on our way back. Or actually, no, we can't do that. I need to check actually. We got clearance here. It's gonna be awesome having two trucks running around doing stuff. Alright, there we go. So that actually can go away. There we go. That way this can keep this topped off. Actually, you know what? We'll let the other one top it off. Why not? I think that'll be good. Alright, Alright, I think we'll be good. We'll be good. Oh, I needed to grab these. That's right. I need steel beams. Yeah, there we go. There's like 245 of them. Something like that. Why is my headlight on? I need to turn that off. Okay. Alright. We'll stay on this path as little time as possible. So if we go there... then we'll be able to make it all the way out here. We'll pick up its cargo and take it back. There we go. Do. Alright. Oh, and I need a splitter. So what we'll do is we'll just put that there. And we can go into there and into there. And that will go down that way. Woo. There we go. Plenty of resources now. Oh. Woohoo! We're up there. Oh yeah. Look at that. Beautiful. And the nice thing about this too is the docking station only holds so much. So I think this having any impact on our power should be pretty negligible. I mean, it does have a lot of space, but why is it not taking in the fuel? There we go. Okay, that is powered, that is powered. So we need to go to the other one then. Set it up, because it's going to be set up to load right now too. Okay. Oh, it's this then tube cannon. Tube cannon right after this. Because that sounds fun. I want to see how far up we can launch ourselves from the ground. Oh, you know what? I have an idea for how to deal with that pass too. Woo! Gosh, I wish driving a tractor was this easy. That said, I've not driven a modern tractor. This one will be unload. Excuse me. Then somewhere back here, I think. All right. Oh, whoops. No, that was right. Gosh dang it. All right. And this can come back here. Turn around and go like that. Excellent. All right. I believe that should auto stop them. Oh, whoops. You know what? That's fair. So what we're gonna do then. Okay. We're gonna start it like here then. I don't think I need to pause in the recording, right? It should, if I just drive under, it should auto stop here. I think that's how it works. I don't know. But we're gonna do this. Try to make sure we give ourselves plenty of clearance. Okay, okay. And hopefully these two just don't collide. With it only being the two of them, I don't think it should happen super often, but we'll see. And this is a long path too. We'll see how it works, we'll see. Now we shall see how this goes. Pretty much the same path back. Hey! How's it going, Cupid? Good to see you. Have you been? Alright, let's see. Will it let me unload? There we go. Alright. Oh, nice! Congrats! That is awesome. Okay. Right now I'm about to discover if my autopilot settings work here. It's... Oh, load path. I didn't save the other one. Oh no, I need to save this one. Okay, okay, okay. Save path. I'm doing alright. Tired as always. But that's nothing new. Oh my, I need to adjust my thing here now that I've adjusted how I'm sitting. There we go. Okay, so this is the coal loop. Oh no. Power problem. I think we did too much. Why can't I turn? What the what? I can't turn unless I hold down right click. Okay, there we go. I had to hit tab. Oh man. Okay, our power grid. Yeah, more power, more problems. Like, it doesn't even look like we hit capacity. Our max constant is way too high, though. Let's see what happens if we just try to turn it back on. Think we're good? I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. So now load path, some coal loop. Since this one is a meter long. Okay, enable autopilot. Let's just... While the This stuff is down. Let's give this a try. So you are, yeah, autopilot's enabled. Let's see if it gets going or not. Maybe this needs to be on? Oh. There it goes, there it goes. It's driving at a much more reasonable pace than I was. I was like zooming through here. Alright. Just gotta make sure it doesn't run over us. Power's gone off again, but it's still going, so we're good, we're good. Okay. Who is not getting enough coal? That's the question. So one of you guys is... Which one of you is hungry? Okay, it doesn't look like a coal issue here. It might be at our second power plant, though. Since we did just tap into it. Which would make sense. Oh, that's right, these don't work, we don't have power. No. Alright, we just gotta walk our way there. Wait, do I have enough? Aha! Alright, and we'll just stick this in for fuel. Come on. So I don't have any coal on me. That wonderful moment when you remember you have a tractor in your pocket. Essentially. This tractor's stuck here. Can't do that. Okay. Okay, yeah, that is not full. So want to use? Or do I just need to build more? It's got plenty of coal. So I've got plenty of coal. I'm gonna watch it while we're down here. Oh, are they not getting enough water? They're not getting enough water. That is indeed a problem. Wait, what happened to our... Why are we getting like nothing? Okay. I think... I know, like, this was running just fine before. The only thing that changed was this. That's why I'm a little confused as to why these aren't getting the water they need. Or maybe we've just run them long enough that now we're seeing the issues with this system. That is also a possibility. But as far as like all of this is concerned, you know, this is the only thing I've changed. It doesn't mean that, whoops, it's not part of the issue. Yes, they are. So they also need power to make sure that they're going. So what we're going to do for the moment is we're going to cut off power to the rest of the factory from this section. And I want to see if just this section fails. Once it no longer has that load on it. Welcome back. We are troubleshooting electricity problems. See, now what the... Okay, yeah, this one... Maybe. We're gonna turn this one off and let its water level build. Electricity. Dealing with fluids is hard. Ooh, Ocarina is your favorite. Nice. It's a good game. Let's get 120. This is the problem I always have. The center pipes always run just fine, but the side pipes never do. How much pressure do we have in this pipe? Not much. Okay, see, this almost has an acceptable level of water in it now. This guy's just fine. It's weird because you think like once this is all like, well, I guess, but it's not backed up. I'd turn this one on. Oh, dang. Nice. Alright, so coal is not the issue. That's good to know. Eliminated that for sure, but it seems to be a water issue. Alright. Need to head up this way. This is where having a jetpack would be super handy. Nope, keep going. There we go. This is how real plumbers do it, by the way. They just shrink down really small. Okay. That's doing alright. This is also like the tiniest pond to be pulling water from. It was the nearest water source. Alright, I think we need more water. I don't think there's any way around that. So we need... Nice. You got the date and everything. Ah, there we go. My chair has like a built-in footrest that it works okay. When I want to sit cross-legged, it lets me do that, so that's all it needs to be. It's so annoying. I was supposed to be playing with the hyper tubes. Instead, I'm trying to fix water problems. Water extractor. Okay. Is there... Resource is not deep enough. I don't think there's any way we're going to be able to extract any more water from this. Yeah. I mean, is a human tube not just another kind of water tube? We are 60% water. Well, humans are 60% water. I don't know what percent water cats are. Map. That's the button I'm looking for. Alright, we're here. That water source is there. There's another one deep back there, but I don't... There's a huge water source there. You know what? We should probably put all of our power generation somewhere over there. Delivered discreetly in vaguely human-shaped packets. Okay, so 730, 1660. 730. What? That's not where I wanted to go at all. Oh, it's negative 730. Whoops. There we go. All right. I think we know what our new objective here is. The thing is, conveyor belts don't cost anything to run. Tubes do because of friggin' you need to run the extractor and then pumps, multiple pumps. So I think we need to move our power situation. I don't think we're going to worry about that right now. Oh boy, I think we'll save that for the next time we... Actually, how much... we might be able to deal with that right now. It will mean doing a lot of dismantling and moving things around. And putting off playing with hyper tubes. I know, what do we want to do? Do we want to make a cannon, or do we want to rearrange our power situation here? Because this just ain't cutting it. This is not doing it. I think at the very least, I don't want to do a really long pipe. I want pipes to be as short as possible. I want them to be as short as possible, just because the longer you go, the more of these you need. And then these put you know, every one of these puts, let me see, it doesn't tell me how many watts it's taking, but I think it's like 7 watts. Transport, it was logistics, that's what it was. 4 megawatts. And 1 or 2 of those isn't too bad. But you start getting up into 10 of them, and that's 40 megawatts. I don't want to do long pipes. This pipe is already too long for my liking. Okay, I say we scout it out. We're gonna scout out the area. And see what we can. Yeah. No, like... Like, I know kind of like megawatt is our lowest unit in the game, but that's a lot of power. That's a lot of power. It's not unreasonable to think some of these are using those megawatts of power. But those pumps, I would doubt it. Yeah. I think it really is just a case of that's just the lowest measurement in the game. But I could also see why you would want to simplify for a game like this, because there's already so much math you're doing. Imagine having to differentiate between megawatts, kilowatts, watts. It's all in factors of 10, but still. It's going to start introducing decimals into your math. And you don't want that. Computers don't like decimals. They like whole numbers. Yeah. That and like the bigger the decimals, the harder it is to calculate. Blech. Which doesn't mean we can't do them, they're just more intensive. That said, for something like this, probably not an issue. What's a little exactly. As long as you're not counting into the, I don't know. Oh, there we go. We're making our way there. I think it's. Wait, which way do we go? Yeah, let's go this way. Good. If we're doing 10s or 100s, sure, you'll be fine. Once you start getting into thousands, or probably like millions. I forget like what decimal place it starts to go wacky. Long story short, the bigger the number after, or the bigger the amount of numbers after the decimal, the less a computer likes it. Yeah. And there's ways around it, like you have floats, you have, you also have doubles, and you can do, C# I know has a variable that's basically just to do decimals. Ooh. Check that out. That's pretty. I don't think that's the water source we wanted, is it? No, it is. That one, That one's this one's a little bit hard to access. Also, why is this still all blacked out? Oh. Anyway, let's go see about that one. This one may be good for a future thing, but I don't want to have to pump water up all that. That's part of what makes it really, really hard. Single precision flip when it actually goes wacky. Yeah. Yeah. And that's why we have doubles. I know, it's such a funny thing, like... And it's really just because computers really only do think in binary. 1 and 0, yes and no, on and off, north and south. That's all it has. Yeah. It all depends, case by case. There are ways to make things more accurate and such. Alright, yeah, this works. That worked surprisingly well. Do 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 do. Okay. Just on the other side of this area. Exactly. Oh, is it down in like a ravine too? Oh. Okay, that's just a pit. Yes. That is not what I thought it was gonna be. Cool pit though. Very cool pit. Where did I park? There I did. There's me. Yeah, there was no way I was gonna try to jump down that. Alright. So what are what are our other options? So we're using that one. There's one here. Also, what was that? Oh, I made that. I don't even remember what I made that for. Well... Ooh. There's one right... There's a water resource right there. Oh wait, we're already using that one. Never mind. But... Fluffer and Fluckatash. Ooh, there's lots of water over there. And that's near our big coal deposit there. Oh. I don't want to go back over there. Power infrastructure is hard. Oh, you know what? Let's head back for the moment. I could. Gosh dang, this thing's great at 4x4 driving. I feel like there used to be an easier to reach lake. And it may just be I've not traveled far enough to find it. Or I could be misremembering things. But we definitely need another water source. Because that is a huge limiting factor on us right now. And I just want to make sure that I find a good water source. One that we can hopefully expand with. Actually, can we expand with the one here? Am I making this more difficult than I need to? So we've got three in here. We could fit 2 more. Yeah. Well, let's test it and see. Okay, we can put one like right there. Can we put another one in here? No. There just ain't room. This may be the one I was thinking of. Wait. If we reorganize this better, we could probably put all of our power up here. This is a nice open space for it. Is that a waterfall I see over there? Let me grab the tractor. I need to make sure I'm exploring with the tractor. It moves much faster than my feet do. Okay, there's the fog. No, is that? It is. Oddly enough, what I recognize this waterfall from? It's from when Let's Game It Out built all of his nuclear factories, I think, like right on the waterfall. Also, there's a power sled there. I'll have to come back and get that. If there's waterfall, that means there's water. Actually, thinking about it, mentioning Josh and Let's Game It Out, I watched a video of one of the devs that used to work on Satisfactory. And he did like a react video to watching Josh play it. It was really funny. It's also really cool to hear about how they used, yeah, it was really cool to hear about how they used his save files to help them make the game better. Because like he said in the video, it takes hours and hours and hours. Oh my gosh, look at all this water. To set up the things that Josh does in Satisfactory. It is insane. Something that they couldn't realistically sit and pay somebody to do. And so having such a resource-intensive file, he was able to help make the game better in a weird way. As well as just having been there from like the beginning of Satisfactory. I went on this rock. Let me up on the rock. Doesn't want to let me up here. Look at all this water. This is amazing. Okay, so this... Okay, see? This is a little bit easier to access. It's above everything. So if we want to pipe things, piping them downhill will be much easier than pumping them uphill. We'll still have to pump them uphill a little bit, but not nearly as much as we would have had to before. This is the place, I think. This is at least our water pumping ground. So, oh my gosh, look at this. There's so much space. And look at we can fit so many here. All right, cool. We are gonna need. How much do they pump per thing? Default extraction rate of 120 per meters cubed per minute. That's a lot. And then power. These cool power generator. Just because I want to see what it needs in real quick. It needs 45 in. Okay. 120 divided by 45, 2.6. So if we have 3 of these, so 360. 360 divided by 45. So with 3 of those, we should be able to power 8. Ooh. We should be able to power 8 of those comfortably. Alright, so what are the supplies we need? We need much more rotors. Okay. We need many, many more rotor. Alrighty. Well, I'm glad I continued to explore there. So I think this will be... Oh, don't want to go that way. This will be much easier to deal with. This is not the way I want to go. Oh man, I'm gonna get lost here several times, aren't I? Okay, yeah, that's a tree. Let's not run into trees, Katto. Okay, then this way? I think. Lorax is watching. Look, I'm not looking to make enemies with the Lorax. I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. I feel like there's a funny copy pasta that goes with that, but I don't remember it. All I know is it rhymes. Ooh, these are all impure. Ew. Here we go. This is impure. Oh my gosh, but there's like 4 deposits of it. That is insane. Alright. Let's see. We're gonna use our god tier suspension. Ooh, and I wanna check these two. Yeah, these are impure as well. Huh. I wonder if like Mark III drills exist, and if they do, if they just ignore ore quality. Woo! Oh my gosh. This thing has suspension that would make friggin' monster trucks cry. It takes jumps that are just insane. Gotta love it. Alright, ooh, actually. Don't stop yet. We must go back. Yeah, that's right, we need rotors. That's right. But also, I'm going to check on this, because I think I turned everything back on, and I want to see if this power grid is still going. So if everything's working already, it should be, and I haven't seen a thing saying that it's shut down yet. Okay. Still got power here, but I want to check in on the machines themselves and see how they're doing on water. Water, Mr. Rango. Water. Okay, yeah. These guys are suffering for water. They're begging for it and they're not getting it. Alright. So said we gotta do power stuff. Not that we weren't already working on this. For now, I wish there was an easier way to shut down parts of your grid. I also want to see if I turn off those two, will this one start to build up water as these tubes fill? A little bit. Oh, let's do a stretch. Wow. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and dismantle all of this. Well, not all of it, but most of it. Because this spot, I just don't think this spot's gonna be worth it. We just can't get the water we need. And now knowing we only need 3 what do you call them? 3 water pumps for every. Go ahead and delete that one, and that, and now, oh, I can't reach those. What I want to do with this? Oh, I should never erase the power lines. Oh well. What we're going to do with this. So we're going to bring it over. Then I think. No, we're still gonna have to zigzag it down weird. Darn. But we could clean this up a little bit more. No, the belt's too long. Okay. Ah! It's gonna break my knees here. It's okay. What do you mean the belt is too steep? Back in my day, a belt could never be steep enough. Alright, I wanted to snap to that, but I don't... Oh. I don't think that's gonna happen. Alright. Not worry about that for now. Worry about getting rid of all this. There we go. The nice thing is we get our resources back. Although it looks like we're already getting dismantle crates. Anything in the dismantle crates that we need? No. Was cute now. F, there we go. Couldn't remember the dismantle key there for a moment. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, that one can stay. Actually, no. No. Because I want it to be taller. Keep it clean. At least as clean as we can. All the way across. So that we have a minimal effect on the critters beneath us. There we go. Now I need to find how the heck I'm gonna get up there. We shall see, we shall see. What time is it? Ooh. Oh no! Are we still? No, there's no way we're still live right now. Hello? Let me test something. OBS hasn't thrown an error, but it also says that I have no connection. What the heck? What? Okay. We back? Okay, cool. I didn't even get an error. It was just all of a sudden like, yeah, you're sending nothing right now. That was weird. That was like that. I had no part in even fixing that. It was just like, hey. Actually, it wasn't even like, hey, it was just sending nothing. I don't know why. Okay. I need to somehow get on that. See if I can make this jump. Ho ho. There we go. Man, these Mark III conveyor belts are hard to run up. Gotta like get on the side if you actually want to run up them. There we go. Whew. It was funny, like OBS wasn't even saying dropped frames or anything. It was just like, no, it's just not working. Just ain't working. That is one of the weirder errors I've had. And I've had more than a few errors. Oh, it almost connected. I heard it connect very briefly. Oh, come on. Come on, stop saying the belt is too steep. Okay, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Why did I bother erasing this? This is dumb. Okay, okay. I think. Yee. That should work. And also, let's put on Worst of Goat Sim. That does sound like fun to me. It's very quiet. Oh no. Okay, that spot's not gonna work. free. There we go. Let's break my knees again. It's okay. Nope, don't send me down. Not yet. Don't send me down to the ground. That is not where I want to be. Oh, come on. There we go. I gotta crouch to get past that rock. You know, this is probably gonna be a shorter path than what I made too. Alright. Then you come over here. Shaboing. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. Alright. Then you're gonna need... Oh, you already have a power pole. Good, good, good. In that case, we need to put one down there. Connect you from there to there. Then from there to... That's not where I wanted that. Okay, good, 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 good. Now we can write this down. Yes, this is what it's like to be a piece of iron. This is what it's like to be a resource. Yeah. Also, this is gonna make it real easy to run this new wire across here. Imagine if this is how you installed power poles. I'd be all over that. Yes. This is what human resources deals with. Alrighty. Oh gosh dang, and whatever. No, not whatever. We need the resources. We need to get the rest of the stuff that I forgot. The pump. The singular pump and what's left of the pipes. Ooh. It's just about quitting time for me as well. Alright. First things first, though. We're at least gonna finish cleanup. And we are going to... Before we finish, we're gonna make one cannon. We are making a tube cannon. I don't care. We're disconnecting the factory and all of the power is just gonna be used to run a tube cannon. Whee! Oh my. I got down here real quick though. I want to be shot out of the tube. See, this will be a faster way up, I think. Oh. Oh, don't. There we go. Cannon. Yep, exactly. Okay, then this can be plugged into the rest. Because no reason not to. Alright. We have a definite goal for next time, though. which is, as it always feels, fixing the power grid. What is this, California? What am I, PG&E? No, I have a conscience and morals. I can't be PG&E. All right. It kind of does. All right. There we go. The rest of the factory cut off. That is something I do like about how I've set things up here. It's really easy to isolate the power grid. All right. So now that, thank you, Satisfactory. I know it's been 2 hours. So now that power is no longer an issue for what we're doing, let's go ahead and make a tap for us out here. I'm just gonna get away from all the noise and busyness. Oh yeah, no, this would absolutely... Well, I mean, as long as this was limited, it wouldn't send all of that power downstream. You'd probably, actually, if it was realistic, most of these would be pretty much shut down or like in a super low power mode. Something like that. Anyway, at least I would think. I don't know. I'm not an electrical engineer. I know enough to know I don't know enough to really have a like well-informed opinion on that. But yes, if it was to send all of that power down this would just immediately all turn into a resistor and burn. Noom. There we go. See, that's what we want. And then we need... Oh my gosh, we have 2 factory carts? What the heck? Well, we can switch these out for that. What the heck? Oh, that's equipment shortcuts. That would be interesting. I imagine it would be something where you're just dealing with a power grid, though. That said, that could be pretty cool. Power grids are nuts. I'm gonna bring out my coffee cup again. I don't know, I just like having the coffee cup. It's fun. All right. So, test 1. I know what I want to do. Oh my gosh. Okay. But that would require more testing. But for now, I want to see. There we go. So the simplest thing we could do here is... Oh, and I need testing, I need power. Actually, you know what? For this, we're gonna put this on... This on 5, this on 6. This can plug in there. Why are you not getting power? Oh, because these are all turned off, right? I think. Yep. Why'd it go all the way over there? I didn't need to do that. Anyway. Alright. Excellent. Very good. But we can do better. Just do... I think it's right... I think the distance is this? Just want to make sure this works. Okay. That needs to be closer. Right here. Gosh, can we get that even closer? It's ridiculous if we can. Okay. Oh, you know what? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I just realized I didn't power this one up. However, I do think we were onto something there. I think this is how a hyper cannon is built. You know what? Just to get this out of the way. Let's put one of these down. Every one of these. And then if we need more, we'll make more. I don't want to start here. So honestly, we could do 2 to one of those. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Right. Okay, let's see if this works. Yes! Okay, we found the sauce. We found the sauce. Okay, so it's that, and that, and then that, and then that, and then that, and then that. And I think that's enough. We'll see. Because we need 2, 3. Put this here. Okay. 3. And then this goes here. Now you go. Oh, that one's going the wrong way. Okay. Okay, I see what I did. Alright. Go ahead and get rid of that for the moment. Oh, we need more encased beams. Okay. In that case, we're gonna stick with this for the moment. Because this is what we got access to. So I think now, for this final one, we're gonna put it here. Now we're gonna that up 1. No. Okay. No, what? I'm trying to make it taller and okay, there we go. Oh, okay. We're gonna place this a little bit further away then. Oh, that was probably a good idea to begin with. Why does it keep wanting to go to the wrong side? Is there a way to build these back where there shouldn't be? I am so confused. What? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's see if this works. If it doesn't, we'll get back to the drawing board, but oh well. We'll see what we can do here. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. This is a very tiny hyper tube cannon. Let's go. Woo! Oh no. I just got an achievement. Oh my gosh, this thing is called That Was Lucky. Wow! Wow, look at how far we went. Oh man, where are they? Okay, okay. Oh, we're doing it again. Oh man, but this time, I know what I want to do. I know. Okay. Bring this out to here. We're gonna make this as. Whoops. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna see if I can launch us. Ooh. Why does it always want to go from that side? I didn't think there was a front and back side to these things. Oh well. This is working out okay for us anyway. Okay, is there anything on me that would really suck to lose? Okay, what we're gonna do before we do that. Oh, gosh dang it. Okay. In that case, then, let's do this one. There we go. Okay. It's because I don't want to lose my stuff. There we go. Alright. Let's do this. Woo! Oh my gosh. Look at this. What a happening? It's like the explorer's boobs are trying to run off. Or the pioneer, that's their name. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's...
Next time, just walk back.
No. I was dead. I couldn't walk. Alright. I think one more. So one more thing I want to do. That's how I want to end today's stream. I think it'd be funny. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Okay. So now take all. There we go. Okay, okay. This time. Oh, that's right, I got this. Haha. I really don't know why it does that, but I don't care at the moment. Alright. works, I'd be very happy. But yeah, thank you everybody who's been hanging out with me. And shboink. Gonna see if we can get into that abyss. Oh yeah. There we go. Goodbye.
Fixit property will not function outside of Fixit property. Return Fixit property to Fixit property immediately.
Okay, one more time. I want to launch one more time. and then we call it a day. Oh my gosh, hypertube cannons. This is so good. And see, this is where else I wish I wish there was a little bit more power management in this. Just having the ability to like set up a box or something so you can turn on and off parts of your factory would be amazing. So that might be the game, I don't know. Alright. Our final zoop. Zoop. The sound it makes is so good. Goodbye, factory. Goodbye, world. Ah!
Your subscription to the function of any and all Fixit property expires the moment it leaves its designated zone.
But yes, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it so much. I hope you all have a wonderful evening or rest of your day. Yeah, I will see y'all next time. So let me go. I don't have my music ready. Oh no. 1 second. As we continue to fall there. Okay, I want Kirby Gourmet Race. Why not? Alright, goodbye. Oh, I'll check out that clip here soon. But yes, bye bye. Thank you so much. There it is. Bye bye.